Go into our throw. Hey guys, Robbie Rowe here. So I've been struggling with kind of trying to come up with certain drill progressions or variations in which we can get a little bit better feedback for the hand and arm raise and the timing of which that occurs. I've seen a lot of guys, I've done plenty of breakdown videos on this in which guys get into a pattern of early arm raise, right? So they get their hand up and then they have more space, more area to cover with their front foot before it hits the ground. So what you'll start seeing is that trunk start to rotate. So those guys aren't getting that optimal separation, right? From the shoulders to the hips. So I've been trying to come up with some variations to get some athletes to really feel for a delay with that hand coming up. Something that I would encourage you guys just to play around in a very, very dry setting is do like dry hold throws. Wow, that's a mouthful. Ball in pocket, right? Have shorts with pockets in it and feel, again, we're not throwing yet, okay? We're gonna get this drill first and then you're just gonna feel like leg lift, go, and try to delay the timing in which you take that ball out of the glove. For me personally, the early arm raise guys, those are the guys that need to be completely intentional with like filming themselves doing progressions and variations, because it's such a fine line between, are you early to where you're limiting your power output by limiting your amount of separation, and then are you late to where now we're getting in an arm drag category, and obviously that's bad. So filming yourself and like knowing what to look for is huge. But yeah, I would encourage you guys to get that hand in the pocket, just some kind of like sensory input of something to stick that hand, and then play around in a dry setting of taking that hand out of the pocket as late as you can. Boom. Okay. Boom. And then once you get comfortable with that dry rep, then you can go ahead and go throw, right? So again, hand in the pocket, you can do a leg lift, step behind, whatever variation you want to use. But this is what it's going to look like. Hand in the pocket. I already have a very simple, hand path. So for guys that are really struggling with either here early, again, delay, 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 overemphasize it too, and distinguish between what is different, what is the feedback, right? Feeling different and feeling wrong, right? So here we go. This is going to be a throw after I've spent a couple days with just dry reps, filming myself, and then we're going to go into our throw. Right? So now, again, you have that input of that ball sticking in there. And then hopefully if you delay it long enough, then we'll get to that arm raise on time. So when the hips go, our arm will just be coming up, that hand will just be coming up, and then we can delay that trunk from rotating, and then we can get that optimal separation that we want, right? So really good progression for you to try out.